Hey guys, happy Friday. You made it through the week. Let's end this week with a really nice workout. Okay, so we're going to start with a 7-minute AMRAP. And what you're first going to do is 30 single unders. Okay, so that's just with your jump rope, 30 times. If you don't have a jump rope, you'll go into 30 jumping jacks. After that, we're going to go into 10 PVC pipe pass-throughs. You could use a broom or a mop, whatever you have available to you. You can roll up a towel and stretch it out. That would work as well. For the pass-through, we're going to shrug, okay, and then nice and slow. We're going to go all the way back, and then all the way forward, and that completes one. Okay, the whole point of this is to go slow and feel that stretch. If you're super wide and it feels too easy for you, not really feeling anything, you can bring your hands closer in if you need to, okay? After that, we're going to go into ground overheads, preferably with a plate. If you don't have a plate, you can use dumbbells or a kettlebell, but with the plate, you're going to hold it in the middle, okay? It's going to be touching the ground. Good deadlift position. We're going to drive all the way up. And then pop through at the top so you're standing nice and tall. The plate will be directly above your head, right back down into that next one. After those 10 ground to overhead, we'll go into 10 strict press again with the plate. You're going to just go all the way over your head, right back down, keeping your back flat and everything nice and tight. If you're done with those 10, we're going to go into 10 overhead lunges. We're going to take a step forward, back knee touches the ground, right back up to standing. Okay, again, if you don't have a plate but you have dumbbells or a kettlebell, I'll show you what that looks like. You can use both, the ground overhead, strict press, or lunges, or you could just use one and you'll do 5 and 5 on each side. Okay? And that is the warm-up. Okay guys, so for today's strength portion today, we have a 20-minute clock to find a heavy 2-rep split jerk. You of course do not have to go heavy. This does not have to be a PR or a lifetime PR, just something that feels heavy for today. Okay, we still want to practice those points of performances. So with that, I'm going to go over some key points of performances to keep in mind when you're doing this movement. This is a complex movement, so make sure that you are hitting every one of these, okay? The first thing is to establish a lead foot, okay? This is not always the dominant foot. My dominant foot is the right, but I like to go out on my left foot for the split jerk. Whatever foot feels more comfortable to you, stick with it, and that's a foot that you're going to go out first on the split jerk for pretty much the rest of your life, okay? So the second thing that we're going to do is we're going to have an active and a tall dip, okay? That means that we're going to stay nice and vertical. So with the bar here, okay, elbows are going to be slightly in front of the bar. We're going to dip, knees go out, and see how I'm staying tall. You don't want to go here, otherwise that bar is going to go down. Okay, so we're going to dip, then we're going to drive through the heels and be nice and aggressive. Okay, and then we're going to drop under into that receiving position. Notice that my knee is vertical with my shin. It's not over my toes. It's nice and straight. Back leg is bent, knee is bent, and from here, I'm going to recover. When I recover, I'm going to stand up, bring that front foot backwards. Okay, and then that back foot forward to meet it. Once you're in this position, you will then bring that bar back down and then go again for the dip, drive, receive, and recover. Okay, so with the barbell, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, you don't have to have that front rack position, just elbows slightly in front, and we'll go into 2 reps to show you. The thing with that is when you land, you want to land like a statue, okay? You want to land with a nice tight core, everything's nice and engaged. Otherwise, you may land kind of wobbly, and then you'll have to take extra steps to chase that bar, catch it, and then bring it back down, okay? Be smart with this, be safe. If it's uncomfortable to you, that's fine, take off the weight. Do it with lower weight or find your PVC pipe or towel, whatever you need to just get those movements down. Of course, if you have any questions, you can always text your coaches. Have fun! Okay guys, so we have a shoulder burner to end the workout week. It's going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. You're going to have push jerks and double unders or single unders, okay? It's most important that you stay with the jerks for today. Don't default to the push press. The way the rep scheme is going to work is you're going to start at 2 for the push jerks, then you'll go into 5 double unders, and then 4 push jerks, 10 double unders, 6 push jerks, 15 double unders, so on and so forth. So you go up by 2 on the push jerks, and you go up by 5 for the double unders, okay? With the push jerk, you're gonna have that same initial movement on the jerks for the push jerk as you did with the split jerk, okay? So that's gonna be a nice tall active dip, nice aggressive drive, and that receiving position, okay? So you will be here, dropping underneath the bar, standing up to complete it, bring it right back down into that next one. Okay, if you can and you're okay with cycling the barbell, going straight into that next one. Okay, as always, be gentle when you put the push jerk down or the bar down. Okay, pick up your jump rope, go into your double unders. If you don't have consistent double unders, today is not the day to practice them. We're going to go into single unders. All you're going to do is just double the amount of reps that you do. So if it's 5 double unders, you're going to do 10 single unders. If it's 10 double unders, you'll do 20 single unders. We're looking for a fast transition time between these two movements, and we're looking for you guys to be pretty gassed out by the end of these 10 minutes. Okay, so very short breaks, quick breath, and then get right back to it. Enjoy it, log it in SugarWOD, put all the notes you can in it, and have a great weekend.